So the Association of Getting Professionals is a non-profit making association, right? It's a professional body. So a small token of appreciation of the lecture being delivered by Madam.
Have our own idea or estimation of ourselves. We think we are correct. We think we are learned. We think we are experienced. We think we are trained. We put all our experience, talent, everything into implementation of the objectives given to us. There were simple objectives given to all of you, and all of you have put them into practice. Result is different. Today in this session, all of us have passed. Because as the head of the session, I have not prescribed which design is pass and which is fail. So the net result is all of us pass. But the question of the day is, will all of us grow? Will all of us grow? Will all of us reach the pinnacle of our career? Will all of us be really happy in our life? Will all of us achieve what we want in our life? Will all of us gain the true happiness in our life? With all the kind of education, with all the kind of training, with all the kind of facilities, with all the kind of things that are already existing around us, will we reach what we want to reach? Are we going in that direction? What is needed more? Do we have an estimation of where we really stand? Many a times, after attaining a particular stage in life, be it age, be it career, be it money, financial status, whatever, period of stagnation prevails. हमें ये लगता है कि हमने सब कुछ कर लिया. हमें ऐसा लगता है कि because we don't have an evaluation procedure with us. And many of the time we resist learning. बढ़िया है, पढ़ाने वाली है, we know everything. Can you understand? Must have given some good money. Yeah. So we know this we know syndrome. When we start applying some medicine to this we know syndrome, we can actually know more. We can actually know more. Now, what am I trying to come? I am trying to come to that point where we all need to know what needs to be done. क्या करना चाहिए? मुझे in 5 years I want to be the GM of this hotel. मुझे क्या करना चाहिए? I want to be the principal of the college where I am working. क्या करना चाहिए? What to do? Sometimes we feel either we know what to do or we are in search of somebody telling us what to do. Correct? हर एक चीज in our professional life and personal life, whenever we come across a hurdle, definitely all of us with our prudence we try to solve the hurdle. We try to get over the hurdle. We try to solve it. But suppose we are not able to solve it, then what do we do? We have tried again. That's an excellent answer. Try again. We tried again. Still not able to do.
Find out the mistakes where we are.
Evaluation. He says find out the mistakes. Where we are going wrong. Maybe we can
try it.
consult people who have already done it. Anything else? Analysis. Evaluation. Analysis. Yes. Anything else? What do we do? Self-motivation. How do you do it?
After we discuss and try.
Okay. What do you tell? Like that? Try again. Come on. Like when I motivate all my students, I tell them in the class what to do, how to motivate ourselves. We'll do that in the class also here. Yeah? We'll see how we can motivate ourselves. That's an excellent proposition. Yeah, what more can we do? Dependence. Regret. Regretting will cause you emotional turmoil. It will push you towards either frustration or depression. If not both of them, it will push you towards aggression. Yeah, anything else we can do? What are all these things normally called? These hurdles, then we tend to term them as problems. We call them problems. Yeah? And एक के बाद एक अगर problem आता गया, one after the other, you have a very difficult boss to handle. You have a very difficult boss to handle. Your child is not really getting good grades in the school. Not getting good grades in the school. Yes. Wife is of late showing very cranky behavior. Yeah. Your motorbike is often every day it gives you trouble at least a day. लगता कैसे है आपको? Tell me, how do you feel? How do you feel? Frustrated? Yes. Yes. What are your mental feelings when you have situations like this? Or your son is in love with a girl who is 8 years older to him. Yeah. Now these are all some conditions in your life going on simultaneously. How do you feel at that point? Just imagine for a moment and tell me, what exactly do you feel? Frustrated, yes. Now you can be open. See, this is a learning session. Here I am not here to preach anything. I am one among you all. I am not anything above you or below you. I am one among you all, trying to direct your views into certain specific points. That is it. So let's be open and talk to each other.
Where you get your childhood, the same education is given by your son as Radhananda. So you are here to activate them.
Repentance. Okay. So philosophy. Yeah. Are you Telugu speaking, sir? Telugu speaking, huh? Yeah. So in one Telugu movie there is one saying, "Ayya ayya, ee goyi enduku ayya ante nee ayyaki chesina maryada neeku cheyali kadayya." Correct? So that is repentance. Fine. So what do you exactly feel? We feel our life is completely surrounded with problems. At one point of time, we start looking around for help. We start looking around for suggestion. We start looking around for sympathy. We start looking around for sympathy. Happiness can be gained in two ways, a positive way and a negative way. अगर कोई बेचारा कितना बोझ ढो रहा है, अच्छा लगता है सुनने में, है ना? So we start seeking sympathy from others, or we start seeking suggestions from others, or we start depending on others. It is exactly at this juncture of time when people come into picture, they take advantage of your mental situation, and there come in many solutions. Many solutions. Solution number one: wear a white color stone ring, or a red color stone ring, or wear a pink color stone in your neck. In gold, in silver, in diamond, what not. Everybody will buy rings. I can see how many of my dearest friends are wearing stone rings. Yes. You wear a coral, it will be peaceful for you. Wear a pearl, wife will be always remaining loving towards you. Wear an emerald, it's going to be very prosperous for you. Fine. It is at that juncture we start depending on, ignoring all our intelligence, ignoring all our experience, ignoring all our skills and talent. We start depending on lifeless stones. This is desperation. Then we go to Babaji's. Babaji's. Some will see your hand, some will see your face, some will see your thumb, some will see your feet, some will see your face or your other hand, some will not see anything, some will see Janma Nakshatram, some will see whatever possible. Yes? Then we start parting away with our money also. पहले तो मन की जो चैन था ना, वो हमने पार्ट करना शुरू कर दिया. उसके बाद में ना we start parting with our money also. दूसरा, so what I would like to tell you is, when you were all kids, if a puzzle is given to you, jigsaw puzzle, or if a cube is given to you where you have to set it, have you observed children घंटों बैठ जाते हैं, they don't eat, they don't talk to anybody, they won't move from their place. एक बार सुना, I know some of my friends, and I asked them, "Why you come so late? What is your son?" I give him one cube, he play. That is a difficulty. That is a problem for him at that level. But if you observe the child, undiluted attention is out there. He gives as many number of tries as possible, as many combinations as possible. Any number of hours he will sit there. No fan, फिर भी ठीक है. No light, फिर भी ठीक है. No chocolate, no toffee, फिर भी ठीक है. What is the matter? What's the difference between him and us? The difference between him and us is he strongly believes there's a solution. He strongly believes there's a solution, and he can find the solution. We lose hope that we have a solution. We lose hope that there is a solution, and we start looking for ready-made solutions. Ready-made solutions. That is our style of looking at our life, our style of looking at our burdens, our way of dealing with our problems in our daily life. It could be a problematic colleague who always tells lies about you, or it could be a sadistic superior who always wants to beat your professional life or private life. If you look at the Oxford Dictionary, what is the meaning of problem? No, problem. It says an unsolved question. A question which has no, that is a problem. Yeah, but is problem an unsolved question? Are we finding problems in our life? If you carefully study your boss, can't you immediately make an analysis? बंदे को कैसे पटाना है? What will you do? You start studying his likes and dislikes. When he will be happy, when he will be sad, when he gets angry, what should I do to make him? एक छोटा सा study. The problem is immediately a puzzle. The problem is immediately a puzzle. Your boss is very happy with a plate of halim. क्या बंदा है यार? He's a GM and he एक halim से खुश हो गया. Oh, what is this funny? चलो ठीक है. But what is happening is you already found a solution for your crack in the relationship with your boss. So I think it's the way you look at that particular hurdle. If you look at it as a problem, there is no solution for it. Instead, if you look at it as a puzzle, you can always continuously strive without tiring for a solution for it. Solution for it. In this world, there is no research which says there are problems with no solutions. In Telugu, we have one particular saying which says, Satakoti Daridrala Kalantakotu Payaluna. So, what I am trying to tell you all is, it is our attitude, it is our perspective, it is those lenses which we put on, through which we look at people, or situations, or problems, or relationships, or activities, or whatever around us, that makes us feel certain puzzles as problems. We mistake puzzles as problems. We mistake puzzles as problems. Yeah? Now, I would like to narrate a small story for all of you. The story, those who have trained under me already must be knowing it, but I would like to tell for those who have not heard it. Yeah? Have you ever seen the animal called giraffe? Giraffe, sabhi ne dekha hai? It's a very tall animal. The trunk of the giraffe is almost 6 feet from the ground. That means its legs are almost 5.5 to 6 feet tall. वहाँ से उसका trunk शुरू होता है. Fine. Now this giraffe, if you see, it gives birth to a baby standing. Human beings usually lie up and down when they deliver a baby. But then this giraffe, it usually is in a standing position when it's delivering a baby. Imagine a newborn baby, falls down from a height of 6 feet, a thud it falls down. Imagine a human baby, अगर 1 inch से भी गिरा, तो you have so many complications. Imagine this baby which falls down from a 6 feet height, thud बोल के नीचे गिरता है, and the mother giraffe is really very happy. Goes close to the baby, picks it up, shows all its love and affection to the baby. Then slowly it takes 2 to 3 steps back and takes complete energy into itself and gives one hard kick to the newly born baby. The baby rolls 3 to 4 times, covers about 1.5 meters distance. Then the baby starts struggling to stand up, still is not able to stand up. Then the mother comes back close to the baby once again. Once again it's very happy looking at its baby. It looks around and it's very happy, cuddles the baby. Then again it takes 3 steps back, gives one hard kick to the baby. Now the baby rolls more than 2.5 meters away. And this time the baby is able to stand on its own. This time the baby stands on its own. Unknowingly, if at that juncture you are standing there, and start looking at the mother and think, what a crazy mother it is. Huh? What a stupid mother it is. World, they say, mother is a reincarnation of God, and here we have a mother lifting the baby. You know, do you know something? If a giraffe actually hits a lion or a tiger, it will die in no matter of time. Though it's a vegetarian, the kind of strength it has in its legs, one kick, even lions and tigers will die. But the same kick is used on its own baby. Is its own baby. Why? It is only after receiving those harsh kicks that the baby gains the experience or strength enough to. It is necessary. It is necessary for the mother giraffe to hit it with all that force. So हमें अपने जिंदगी में भी ऐसे थोड़े बहुत हिट्स चाहिए. हाँ, ये बात अलग है. We'll roll for 2 meters or 1 meter or fall down in our hierarchy level by 2 or 3 steps, or maybe leave the college and go and join another college, whatever. But we need those. Only then you realize your potential. Only then the wobbling legs will realize that they can support the body. Only then the body receives enough energy, which is already there inside, to pull it out and gain the courage to stand up. If you are afraid of those kicks, we remain there. Again, it is our attitude. If you look at those kicks as curses of God, bad omens, bad people around you, bad strategies, bad experiences, growth will remain far from us. The choice is left to us. Whether we want these kicks in life or not. Take up the life of any successful man or woman in this world. Definitely they have many such hits in their lives. Many occasions where they fell flat on their face. Many occasions where they felt literally desperate. Where they felt life has come to an end. But still, they continue. Because they observe or perceive the life as a puzzle and not as a. Yes? Now, how many of you can swim here? Oh, good number of swimmers. Yeah, I like it. How many of you actually take great fancy in dancing? Only 2 of you. Okay, I'll join you. Yeah, and how many of you are actually good in kickboxing? Kickboxing? No? Arey, chahiye yaar. Self-defense. At least we women, some governments are suggesting that we learn martial arts to take care of ourselves. Yeah? So at least we need. How many of you are good artists? How many of you can paint? Yeah? Please tell me, if we are to be good dancers, what is the most important thing we need? Want to be good dancers? What is the most important thing we need?
Dance for yourself. Dance for yourself, not for public.
You're supposed to feel.
What is it most important, basic necessity if you want to be a dancer?
Open a street, sir.
Basic need for you if you want to be a dancer. Music? Absolutely, I want you to clap your hands for me. Wow, yaar. Yes, you need both the legs to dance. है ना? If you have legs, फिर music हो ना हो, music यहाँ पे imagine किया जा सकता है, audience को यहाँ पे imagine किया जा सकता है ना? You have that feeling inside your mind. You need. Correct? If legs है तो आप dancer हो. And if hands and legs are there, then you can be a swimmer. If you are having hands, then you can think about being a artist, or you can train yourself being a artist. When you don't have all these things, what you will do is, you will start telling, these are the reasons why we are not like that. When you meet your friend after 5 years or 10 years, ask him, क्या कर रहे हो? He said, अरे यार, I'm in the same hotel, वही F&B manager. कुछ ज़्यादा खास नहीं. हाँ, सैलरी थोड़ा बढ़ गया है. No change. Why like that? Why? Then immediately you say, क्या करें यार? That see अभी तो hotels में अच्छे hotels ही नहीं है, and जो है उन्हें वहाँ पे recommendation की ज़रूरत होती है. वहाँ पे भी अगर जॉब भी मिल गई ना, तो भी बहुत चापलूसी करना पड़ता है, बहुत मस्के मारना पड़ता है. मेरे से नहीं हो. Speaking, you reacted the way you are not supposed to be reacting. You did all wrong things. फिर बाद में realize होता है, maybe I shouldn't have. Then what do you do? Then what do you do? Is it true? Absolutely true. Then what do we do? चलो अब हो गया तुम्हारे पास. I can hardly take the words back. मैंने बोल दिया. तो अभी जाके तुम बहुत सारी वाली क्यों बोल लिखा है? These are minor errors which we need to correct in our professional life, which make our life miserable. 8 to 10 hours, sometimes in hotel industry, 12 to 14 hours of time you spend in the office. Yes, if you are not happy there, if you are not satisfied there, if you are not feeling really successful and complete there, life becomes miserable. You carry the tension home, you show it on your wife and children. Correct? It in turn affects your health, reduces the good factors and increases the, it blesses us with blood pressure and glucose, high glucose levels. They are errors. I do not call them as mistakes. They are errors, simple errors which can be erased, which can be corrected, which can be redirected. And all this redirection is possible to have the right kind of. You always believe I am right. That's going to be really tough. That's going to be really tough. And yes, if we are very much depressed with the kind of failures we face in our life, maybe we never have success. Have you ever seen a raw diamond in your life? Have you seen? I would like to show a picture for you. I would like to show you the picture of diamond. Even if you find it, it's on the desktop. This side. If you see the actual raw diamond, अगर आपको after you go down after the beautiful lunch and then great session in the afternoon, you will get down and in front of Regency as you are walking down, even if you find a huge diamond, we may not actually recognize it to be a diamond because it looks so ugly. It looks so ugly. There are so many people who keep using them as paperweights or घर के सामने पत्थर है तो पत्थर है बस. When does it start shining brightly? When you start chipping off all those unnecessary parts of that stone. Start chipping out in all directions in a specific direction, in a specific instrument, use maximum force, hit it hard and chip off all the pieces, then it starts radiating light there. Unless and until you do all that, it's just like any other normal stone. No difference at all. People would never recognize it, never buy it, never sell it, never, actually safeguard it very precious. Second is our attitude. Unless and until we chip off all those negative attitudes we have, we chip off all those false presumptions we have, the original bright light will not. अगर आपको रॉड को बेंड करना है, you have a very thick rod in front of you, how you bend it? Will it be possible to bend it? Hit it. To what extent will you hit it? Till it becomes red hot. फिर बाद में क्या करना चाहिए? Take a hammer and hit it. What kind of hammer? Very heavy hammer, not a wooden hammer. Very heavy hammer. Because our slate is full of our past experiences which say and endorse that your previous talent or your talent is the greatest, not the attitude. If you want to rub those permanent Markers, what those scriptures written with government markers, what you have to do? पहले record condition तक अपने आप को hit करना होगा, फिर बाद में heavy सा हथौड़ा लेना पड़ेगा, खुद को मारना पड़ेगा, जब you will start bending the way you have to. So the resistance is all within us. We don't accept things because behavior is basically emerging from our past experiences. Suppose you have a thought is supported by a positive experience, the thought becomes more stronger thought. Again it is supported by a strong experience, the stronger thought starts slowly taking the shape of a belief. Again it is supported by a similar kind of experience, belief now becomes your value. Belief now becomes your value. And value, when it is time and again supported by similar experiences, it transforms into a trait of your personality. There is nothing right and nothing wrong. So Sachin Tendulkar's mother, when she gave birth to Sachin Tendulkar, the nurse did not come and say, come on, this is going to be Sachin Tendulkar with so many runs. He was like any other boy. Same 2 legs and 2 hands and a guy crying in the morning. Yeah? But how did it turn into? Everything is in your how you perceive things, how you understand the world around you, how you take challenges. If every problem or every hurdle is perceived as a challenge, solution will work. You can automatically work out on a solution. If it is only given the challenge or the status of a problem, only given the status of a hurdle, the best you will do is, what will you do? अगर रोड में बड़ा सा गड्ढा है, you are driving a car, what will you do, my dears? Please tell me. Yeah? If you are not very conscious of the road, your mind is elsewhere, धप गड्ढे में, or if you are a little vigilant, yes? But that's what we all will do. None of us will stand back there, take out a phone or take out a system and put a mail to the municipal authority saying, there is a big gadda in this road, this is very dangerous, it might hit me, today I would have escaped death, there might be many people. We urge you to immediately commit. We don't look at solutions, we only look at problem. That's all, it's a problem. You want to go to Sridevi from this route? You say, hey, don't go that route, they are very problematic. Avoid. We never try to find solutions for it. We want to avoid. Avoid करो, दूसरे रास्ता से जाओ. This boss is really very problematic, ask for a transfer. I don't like housekeeping department, I want to go to front office. वहाँ पे भी ये मिलेगा. Then you will say, I don't like hotel industry only, very bad industry. I don't like hotel industry. I often find students who come and tell me, नहीं करना है ना होटल में, नहीं करना है. तो कितना काम कराते हैं सुबह से रात तक. Where is the problem? So where is the problem? It's in here. It's in here. It's with a preoccupied thought that I should not work for more than 8 hours. मुझे इतना सैलरी मिल रहा है तो मुझे इतने ही घंटे काम करना है. Is the problem in attitude? I'm okay to work more if you pay me more is again a problem in the attitude. What happens is you become job dependent. You become job dependent. You have to leave the job if you don't get that salary, or you have to go in search of job from one organization to another organization for that. But instead, if the working style is well supported with the right attitude, sincere work, sincere hard work with the sacrifice and with the passion, institutions become dependent on you. They cannot imagine institutions without you. They cannot imagine institutions without you. While there is a chance for you to become the hero of the film, we are more happy with side heroes. Sometimes we end up becoming villains. While we have all the looks, all the talent, everything to be fit enough to be the hero of the movie and be the right hakdar of that, those many crores I have been seeing in Bahubali movie advertisement for 50 crores spent on making of the movie. And while we are fit enough to be Prabhas, we want to be somebody else, some light boy or somebody, and keep going also. of stars. Multi-starred movie. Yeah? Heroine bottom will be multi-starred movie will be ready for all of us. While there is a very easy way of being heroes in our life, we push ourselves to be something much lesser than that. Maybe we should look at this more critically. Examine ourselves. What else can be done? What solutions can be arrived for all these hurdles or all these puzzles that we face every day in our life? Rather than running away. If the boss is asking you to stay even after your duty hours are over, immediately you can have a look of antagonism on your face. Okay, sir. क्या करता है सर मैं? ठीक है? They're very appearance changes. Yes. Some of you are very good at covering it. Immediately they will smile. Today also, sir. Oh, okay, sir. Okay, sir. In Jastam there is Astama. Right? If you look at it as an opportunity, to dominate your organization, to dominate your work field, to have complete, absolute control on your organization, it opens doors for you to be a real-time hero. It opens doors for you to be the head of the organization. Instead, if you look at it as a problem, you start getting frustrated. Ninna kuda nenu inige set pannisaru. He was kuda inda set pannisaru. Nanne ekkudu. He always likes him. He doesn't like me. Maybe we are all a black dress and you wear a white dress. He likes him very much. Always he's asking me only. Take it as an opportunity, man. Take it as an opportunity. It's an open chance for you to win. It's an open chance for you to conquer. It's an open chance for you to dominate. While you're ignoring those chances, problems in work field, don't look at them as problems. They are puzzles. Look at the solutions. Look at the solutions. And if you are the brighter one coming into the solution first, you're already able. You're already able. But instead, what we do? First, a negative attitude develops. Why should I do? Why should I do? I'm being paid only this much. I was told the work timings are this much. Or I was told only this is my department. Or I was told only I'm supposed to be doing this. Or only I'm given work. Some others are not given work. Some others are not given work. इतना वर्क कहीं और करेंगे ना तो उतना मिलता होगा. All these things will crop up in your mind. What they will next do is psychologically they will affect your, the primitive brain of your. Let me tell you science. The brain which is exactly about your spinal cord, that is most primitive part of your brain. It does not give any. So it helps you only to react. For example, if I bring a lighted mastic and put it on your skin, the brain here immediately tells you take your hand away. This is reaction. The frontal brain of our human beings is highly developed and highly evolved. It is more than a supercomputer. It processes information in a very sensible manner within a matter of few seconds. But what we do is we don't allow the impulses to go from our small brain to our frontal brain. Immediately we will react. Immediately we show feeling on our face. No other animal has in this world, and that is your brain. That is where your attitude, your energy, your competency actually develops. It is not your paper qualification that's going to decide whether you really great or dumb or what you do. No. A research study shows that people who never went to college regularly, people who were Duma masters, I think you close your ears, don't listen to me. Because he may not come from tomorrow. So, people who never go to college or who rarely went to college and who are not really very successful in their studies, who got second class or had backlogs, did 3 years degree in 4 years, 5 years, you can see majority of the CEOs belong to this category. Majority of the successful businessmen belong to this category. If you see Amitabh Bachchan, his first attempt to lend his voice for a radio show, you know what he was told? भाई साहब, आपका जितना एकदम बेकार voice ना किसी और को नहीं है, please go. He was sent away. Today people are ready to die for his voice. People are ready to die for his voice. Amitabh Bachchan would have developed an attitude, I have a bad voice. Somebody told me radio station वाले मुझे वापस भिजा दिए. I can never do it. World would have missed out on Amitabh Bachchan. World would have missed out on Amitabh Bachchan. Do you know the story of Mr. Ambani? Mr. Ambani used to, work as a worker in a mill. I'll tell you one story about it. When he was working as a worker in a mill, वो बीच में एक tea break, chai break होती थी. They all used to come out to have a cup of tea. And Mr. Ambani used to always cross the road and go to a costly cafe, maybe only once in a week, and have tea there. Well, all his workers, co-workers, were having tea in the roadside bandi, which is there. Chai wala who's just outside the gate only. So उनके दोस्त ना एक दिन मुझसे बुला के पूछे, why is that? As if you're a big officer, you want to cross the road, go into the cafe, sit and drink. You can drink only once in a week. Look at us, we're so smart and intelligent. We have tea every day and इतना सस्ता है, रोज पी सकते हैं. तो जहाँ पे पीता है ना, हफ्ते में एक ही बार पी सकता है. हमें देखो, सीखो. फिर बाद में ड्रामा लिखो. मुझे आप वर्कर लोगों के साथ बैठना नहीं है. ये 1 रुपए की चाय पीना नहीं है. मुझे उन लोगों के साथ बैठना है जो दुनिया चलाते हैं. वो लोग क्या बात करते होंगे? What discussions might be going on with them? What provokes them to be much better, think better, act better, to be on the top? मुझे वो जानना. मैं आपके लोगों के साथ रहूँगा, वर्कर ही बन के रहूँगा. मुझे आगे बढ़ना है. मुझे ये जानना है कि why they are big and why I am small. Take challenge. Take challenge. Many times we don't attend because that hotel बहुत tough interview होगा. बहुत सारे rounds होंगे. I don't have professional qualification. मैं कैसे वो distance education लेके साथ करना करा हूँ या फिर election difficulty से करा हूँ. They may not take me. This is attitude. You can do it. You are a born winner. There is substance inside you. Bring it out. Don't keep it in lock and key. Open those doors and windows. Let the energy flow out. Every human being on this earth deserves success. As simple as that. Especially in work field, we need to have the right kind of attitude so that it determines right kind of attitude for us, which is our right. All of us have a right to be successful and all the power. So maybe if we start changing our spectacles, if not the frame and the lens, maybe we wash it once, we wash it once with our aims and ambitions and hopes. We wash it once with a decision to be hardworking. We wash it once with a decision to be ready for sacrifices. We wash it once more with a decision to be honest, sincere, and yes, give our best and continuous best, sincere best, good best, and ready for any kind of sacrifice. Maybe those spectacles will now start giving you a different picture of all the environment that is around you, of all the same office, same boss, same office room, same chai party, same toilet. Everything is same, but yes, definitely our future is going to be different. Definitely future is different. So, when you face failure one time, let it not be a final time. Let it not be a final time. In this mechanical world, the honest which we get the fan and light, the honest which we can do the AC, the honest which we have a daily function, we got used to this instant result system mechanism. Instant result mechanism. मैंने बॉस के पास जाके बोल दिया, sir, I am making for the past 5 years. I think I have proved myself very much, and I think I deserve the manager position. Maybe you should look at my. And what is the first answer manager? अच्छा that's what you say. No yes, no no. He does not lose you, ना? So immediately अच्छा what happens? Immediately we are depressed. Immediately we are depressed. Now 5 years I worked for him. I came when I'm not well. I came when I'm sick. I came when somebody relative of mine passed away. I worked daily 14 hours more. I did this to the organization. I did that to the organization. मैंने इतने सालों के बाद मुंह खोल के हालांकि मुझे पूछना नहीं चाहिए था. हालांकि it was the duty of the start work. When you can't work there, you go to a different organization. You give an estimate. They will ask you, why did you change? First question they will ask is, why did you change? And then you will start telling, sir, actually I was okay there, sir. I worked for 7 years there. I was given this salary, I was given these things, and I was doing like this. But after 7 years also, they did not recognize me, sir. So I thought I cannot work there any longer. Those people, sir, in your anguish you will start. Those people, sir, they know only to take work from us. They don't know how to recognize us. They don't know how to recognize talent. You start speaking. There you fail second time. Your manager observes you. The new recruiter observes you. The person who worked in an organization for 7 long years is unable to speak 7 good things about that organization. Is a direct indication of your attitude. Third step. If I worked in a 5-star hotel for so long, I know what happened. I'll go for a 2-star. They call me, sir, हमको पे बिठा के ले जाएगा. You go down. छोटा होटल में जाऊँगा. तो बुला के, गार्लैंड डाल के, भाजा बजंतरी के साथ मुझे ले जाएंगे. ये लोग ना बड़े हैं तो अपने आप को बड़े समझते हैं. You may be getting salary. What about your professional excellence? What about your growth? Step failure number 4. Where the career graph has to go? High up into the sky. The career graph starts now going down into the. I request all my learned friends. Please, I know some of you, only very few of you wear spectacles like me, but the others can buy a pair of spectacles. Quickly wash them with hard work, wash them once again with sincerity, polish them with honesty, yes, add a tinge of sacrifice to it, and yes, put them in the fantastic frame of passion, put it onto your eyes. Put it onto your eyes, your work environment will look like heaven for you. Umpteen number of opportunities will wait all around you. Catch hold of them. Grow. Be successful. Be happy. I think that is the right of all of us sitting here. That's the right of all of us sitting here. And maybe when we start developing this ability to look at every problem not as a problem but as a puzzle, we can start moving ahead. I think if somebody wants to have a question and answer session, I would be open for that. Somebody want to discuss, because बहुत आसान होता है बोलना, बहुत ही difficult होता है implement करना. Yeah? So if there is something we can actually at managers levels towards attitude, maybe we want to discuss something, some question and answers.
But all questions have been answered. The only question is whatever you told from the beginning. In few things, in few situations, is it practical? Can it be practically done? Can we take it practically?
Absolutely fantastic question. Absolutely fantastic question.